the seat. I settled across from him. I noted there were no menus on the table. I took the liberty of ordering. Hope you don't mind. Not at all. Lastra nodded. Capo Farino spoke very highly of you. Says you saved his life. Saved mine too in the process. But yeah. Flavio chuckled, pointing a finger at me. See? That's why I like you, Lorenzo. You don't traffic in illusions even when it would be to your benefit. I'm going to need that kind of honesty. You follow? I follow. I smiled at the server as they laid a plate of linguine in front of me, and some breadsticks still steaming from the oven. I'm not a fan of Alfredo, but Nostro's has a damn fine recipe, so I made an exception. Eat, kid. You're looking skinny. Yeah, right. I stood 6.5 feet tall, and I had the physique of a professional fighter. But, you know Italians, if you're smaller than Luciano Pavarotti, you're skinny. Thanks. I took one of the breadsticks, letting it warm my numbed hands before taking the first scrumptious bite. The garlicky butter glazed eased its way down my throat and filled my palate with flavor. It's good. For a time, the only sounds were of cutlery, scraping across ceramic plates, and the occasional swallow. My plate was empty. Flavio looked up, a somber light in his dark eyes. Listen, kid, I didn't bring you here for dinner, or to thank you for saving my friend. I've got a request to ask of you. Of course, I'm at your service. Lastra's eyes narrowed. This ain't in the normal purview of your normal duties to the family. Lorenzo, this once feel free to say no and I'll understand. My brows furrowed in confusion. Why is that? Because this little job needs to stay between you and me. Not even the Don can know about it. He noticed my look of alarm and quickly held his hand out, making a downward gesture. It ain't what you're thinking. We're not going to betray Don Maloik. No way. I just need you to protect somebody. Somebody the family considers persona non grata, if you feel me. I felt him all right. It was a poorly kept secret that Lastra's beloved daughter Isabella had spurned the family business and put herself in college instead. The Don had washed his hands of her. Clearly, Capo Lastra was reluctant or unable to do the same. Blood is blood, after all. I feel you. Good. Word on the grapevine is, the Loggias think I'm soft. They think if they nab my daughter, Isabella, that I'll waffle and turn on the family. They're thinking wrong. I'd pay any price for this family. Any price. I nodded, keeping my mouth shut. But just because I'm not going to turn on the Don don't mean they know that. I want my daughter safe. She's still my blood, even if she's turned her back on the Maloiks. You want me to shadow her? Keep her out of Loggia's hands. Exactly. For the time being, I'm taking you off your chauffeur and bodyguard duties. Lastra's jaw worked silently for a time. Do this favor for me, Lorenzo, and I'll make you a made man. I nodded. Guarding a spoiled college girl wasn't my ideal gig, but I wasn't about to pass up this opportunity. You can count on me, Capo. Good. I'll expect updates on a regular basis. I've deposited some funds into your account for expenses. They should show up tomorrow. There's a little extra for you to buy yourself something nice, eh? Thank you, Capo Lastra. I won't let you down. His eyes grew dark. You'd better not. Now scram. I've got other business to attend to tonight. I'll be in touch. I took my leave, retrieved my stuff from Guido, and stepped back out into the cold. It looked like my luck was changing. On a whim, I pulled out my bones and gave them another tumble on the crate. Snake eyes again.
Chapter 2. Isabella. Cold comfort. What a friggin' concept. It's an oxymoron if you ask me. Cold comfort isn't really comfort at all, is it? At least not in my estimation. Take, for example, religion. They tell us that when our loved ones die, they aren't really gone. They ascend to heaven to join the choir invisible, living out eternity where no one knows pain or fear or misery. Must be nice. All I know is, that notion is cold comfort indeed. They might not be feeling miserable, but I sure as hell am. What good is it for me to know my mother is happy?